and you should be rolling up by now. Smoke Session, another one. I think this is number 4. Number 4. So here we go. I was just sitting here thinking about my life, and so far, I've accomplished a lot. I graduated high school, had my first job, went to the military, went to college, Now I'm searching for the next thing. Like, what's the next thing for me? And that's going to be totally new, right? But I just started thinking, like, I didn't always, like, the way my life went, I didn't plan for it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I kind of went with the flow of life. I never had no plans, but I always did want to be something. You know what I wanted to be? I wanted to be a video game designer. I wanted to create video games. That was always my number one thing. Like, above anything else I ever said I wanted to do, I always wanted to. Yo, look, I remember career day in school where your teacher will take you in the class to the computer lab, and then y'all will research what y'all want to do in life and make a presentation on it. Every single one of those, video game designer, and I don't know, I just remember that. I always stuck to it. I always stuck with it. But that ain't happened though. It didn't happen. That's crazy. You had this vision set out for you when you young, and it's just crazy what could get in the way and make you not follow it. It's all hindsight is always 20/20 vision. You always go back, and reminisce and be like, man, I wish I knew what I know now then, and I would have made better decisions, but we can't do that. We just got to make it do what it do. But dang. Yeah, I remember that. What did you want to be? For real, I'm going to smoke. I'm going to smoke right now. Tell me what you wanted to be, and then tell me what you are now. And if you don't feel comfortable telling me what you are now, just tell me what you wanted to be. This is Smoke Session. This is healthy conversation right here. This is healthy conversation. We just talking, But you remember that though. You remember when you wanted to be that, and then you look at yourself now. Don't try to get down on yourself and be like, dang, I wanted to be this. I ended up being this. Don't be sad about that. Be happy you still here. You got to think about the large picture. All because I'm talking about this right now, don't make it the most biggest success or failure in your life. This is just conversation. Because you here today. That's what matters above what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But don't you remember? You wanted to be something else, and you are what you are now. Think about it. Think about if it was like, if we just jumped in the future, what would you tell yourself in the future? Concerning right now. Basically give advice to yourself. Because if you at a place in life right now that you don't want to be, start right now to do what you want to do. Because look, if you sit there waiting for the perfect time never gonna come, because ain't no such thing as a perfect time when it come to you doing something like that. You just gotta go. You'll be waiting forever. You be waiting for a certain time. So, just jump head in. Everybody's scared to bet on themselves. I think that's why a lot of people, dreams don't come true. Because you don't bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't put all the chips in and be like, I'm about to do this. You scared. So you kind of like, I don't know, you find excuses and reasons not to do something, or you find people to blame, like God ain't give you drive. And if you don't believe in God, then the universe ain't give you drive. If you don't believe in the universe, then whoever didn't give you drive. We was all born with drive and the ability to do what we want to do. We all been, we intelligent. We intelligent beings on this earth. We innately know right from wrong. We just know. We know things. But I don't even know where I'm going with that. I got lost. But I remember we was talking about, just looking back. Why aren't you what you expected to be? Don't think of it as a bad thing, though. A lot of people look at it as a bad thing. Just think, and it's not like, you can't get older and, as you get older, you change and evolve. And you grow out of wanting to be one thing and you start wanting to be another thing. Because, initially I wanted to be a video game designer all the way up until maybe a year ago. And I had I just had this thing of being a high school guidance counselor. So I start thinking, like, what I got to do to be a high school guidance counselor? Because I just feel like I love that career. That's what I want to be now. I don't want to be a video game designer no more. And I want to counsel high school kids. I just want to make an impact in people's lives who want one. Who want an impact. So that's what, I'm working towards. But until then, I'm just doing me, but yeah, that's the ultimate goal. I don't want to make video games no more, but I play them though. If somebody came up to me, hey, you got any video game ideas? Yeah, I got some. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to go out of my way. This is my new path right here. And I'm in school for it. I'm in college for psychology. That's the path I gotta take to become that. And I'm with it. But yeah. That's what it is. I don't know. It wasn't even like I was just venting. Really, I just kind of really just vented to you. But I'm about to get up out of here though. But yeah, just let me know. What did you want to be? And what are you now? And what do you think? How do you feel about that? I just want to know. But if you don't want to tell me, that's cool too.